I'm Mum. Good morning.
I brought my parents from Europe to Nepal to go trekking in the Himalayas and see some of the best views the country has to offer.
These beautiful mountains, that's Annapurna, and then all the way across. No more jam jam.
It was an epic journey full of tough struggles, contagious laughter and practical jokes.
He did too, I've got to beat that.
A jagger wobber.
From cooking and eating delicious Nepalese food in the mountains, to making furry friends along the way, we kept our tea house energy high and the good vibes continued as we ventured into the misty Himalayan mountains and danced into the night.
Namaste guys, and welcome back to a brand new video in the beautiful country of Nepal. Today guys, we're starting a brand new trek that we've never done before. We're doing the Mardi Himal trek. It's going to be a little bit different to last time when I did Poon Hill. I'm bringing my parents along. That's right, I'm bringing my mum and my stepdad. They've come to Nepal. They've been wanting to come to Nepal for many years now, and we finally found a good chance to do it. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now. It's our first day. Yesterday we drove to our first stop where we are right now. Look at this view. It's absolutely incredible. You can see the sun just shining down across the mountains there. And on the right we've got Fishtail. We've got about 5 days of trekking ahead of us. It was going to be 6, but yesterday we drove an hour and a half in the Jeep to get here to make it a little bit easier on my mum because she's got some ankle issues. We are currently at Hotel 360 Durali. So I'm not actually entirely sure, but I assume where we are right now is called Durali. Coming along with us are some familiar faces. Cabby's going to be here. If you watched the last video, you'll know who Arjun is as well. Arjun's going to be here. We have a brand new porter coming along with us called Suman. So I'll introduce you to everybody in a moment, but I'm not sure everybody is awake yet. I just got up to look at the view and look at it. Probably doesn't look anything like how it does in real life on the GoPro, but I tell you, it's amazing. This is the other side. You can see Fishtail a bit better from over here, and then all the way across towards the sun. Look at that. Incredible scenes. So let's go and introduce you to everybody who's coming along with us on the trek. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
I'm good. You're up already doing some work?
Some work, writing emails.
Ah.
Someone has to work. Huh?
Yeah.
So it's the morning view.
Beautiful.
Unlimited honey? Or
Yes.
Coffee? Or coffee?
Are you having a coffee?
Yeah, I have a coffee.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's have a coffee.
likewise.
Some Indonesian coffee from the guests from the homestay.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Tukum.
Yeah, tukum.
But not too drunk, huh?
Yeah.
Just to wake up.
To a successful trek, hopefully. Strong coffee. If you watched my last trekking video in Poon Hill, you guys will recognise the King Arjun. How have you been, brother?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's okay.
You've been all around Annapurna since I last saw you, right?
Yeah.
And Suman. Suman! He is our new porter. So these are the two kings that are going to be helping us carry our bags for the next 5 days.
Very good singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's going to
I
happen.
just brought them. They are both of them guide from my company. I just brought here so you can have extra entertainment.
Ah, looking forward to it.
And at the end, I'll put it on a bill, okay?
Okay, so Suan's going to be providing the late night entertainment every night.
I'll try my best.
Which one of you is carrying 2 bags and which one of you is carrying 1?
Oh,
You are swapping.
Yes.
Which one of you is stronger?
I don't want to come.
And my parents are still not out of the room yet. Almost breakfast. I think this might be a running theme over the next few days. We'll see. But I'll introduce you guys to them in a moment. So look who finally decided to turn up.
I had a very,
Fashionably late.
yes, I didn't sleep.
Yes, that's right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, this is my
I did
mum.
sleep.
That old chestnut.
Introduce yourself to the internet.
I'm Mum. Good morning.
Good morning.
In Nepal.
Mum, aka Jess. Stepdad, aka Richard.
Nice to meet you.
You got out as late as you possibly could today.
I was actually up early.
Oh, were you? Well, I was up at 6.
I know, I heard. You saw the sunrise?
Yeah.
You saw the sunrise, didn't you?
No. Just me and Cabby. But Cabby was busy working.
A day's work already, haven't you?
I always say that someone has to work.
Yeah. Are you ready for your first day of grueling trekking?
Jam jam.
Jam jam?
Second.
Yeah, second day. We cheated a little bit on the first day.
What did we choose? Okay.
Because we drove.
We did a lot on the first day. We walked literally the last 200 metres.
That's not normal.
Sorry.
So we're just having some breakfast. Richard's gone for the big boy breakfast over there.
That's the medium big boy.
Oh, the medium big boy.
There's a special breakfast with sausage and beans as well.
Oh, that's...
Even I couldn't manage that.
And I've got the classic pancake. So we're gonna finish this off and then we'll start walking. Alright, we have begun the walk for today and we're going somewhere over in that direction, up that big hill I think. Maybe up in that little tea house. So as far as I'm aware, the Mardi Himal trek, you're constantly walking towards Fishtail. Somewhere in the middle you get pretty damn close to it. Got any facts, Cabby? What elevation are we at the moment?
Right now 2100.
2100.
And we are gonna go to forest camp 2650.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where are we at the moment?
We are at Devrali.
Devali. Devrali.
It's also called Pitam Devrali.
Pitam Devrali.
Yeah, but in Nepal there is few hundred Devrali.
Right, okay.
It's a very common name.
Right,
for the
okay,
place.
okay.
Up in the mountain, we always try to get the height 500 to 700 meters per day.
Right.
Yeah, that is standard.
The optimal amount.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't
You don't get a high shift.
altitude sickness.
Yeah.
Yeah. You falling over already? 30 seconds in and you're already falling over. If my mum can make it to the end without
It'll be a miracle.
without injuring herself, then anybody can. So is there going to be more or less steps than Poon Hill?
Less.
Less.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
cool.
it's more altitude again, but less stairs.
Right. Look at that. Already beautiful views. Just 10 minutes into it. Tell you what though, I'm gonna get hot in this coat. I'm gonna have to take this off very soon, I think. Is this gonna be the longest you've walked in a day?
I'm not sure. Well, I suppose it is, but I mean, we're used to doing like 2.5 hour hikes, but that's double, so yes.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm relatively confident. About you?
What, of surviving the day?
Yeah, I feel a bit dishevelled. So other than that, yeah.
Alright, perfect.
You see the first hill here.
Yeah, yeah.
Still see green. Second one in the haze with 2 peaks.
Oh, over the side of that.
Yeah.
That's Barang.
That's Parang, yeah.
Oh wow. That looks miles away.
With many hills.
Yeah. That's incredible. I've already taken my jacket off. It's hotter than Poon Hill was.
Okay.
The maximum elevation on this trek is 4.5, right?
4,500.
Yeah.
Mardi Himal base.
Mardi Himal base camp, yeah. Wow. So many rice terraces coming down the mountain there. That's mental. Our first buffaloes of the day. Letting everybody know that they're about with their horns and their bells. Hello. That one's like a baby, and that one. Seems like we're going through quite a lot of foresty areas, and there's a lot of shade at the moment, which is really nice. I'm already boiling hot. I brought more stuff with me than I did on Poon Hill. Cabby said it would be colder, which it definitely is in the morning and at night, but in the day it's pretty damn hot. The sun is blaring on me. So we're walking alongside these beautiful mountains. That's Annapurna South, I think. So we've come from that way. We're walking around and up and over. 20 minutes in, how are you finding it?
We're doing alright at the moment.
Yeah.
We're only 20 minutes in.
Only 20 minutes in.
If it's
Yeah.
like this, it's fine.
If it's all like this. Short and easy. 120 minutes. Forest camp. This way, all right.
Right.
So we're not taking the short and easy. And this is the 1 hour short. This one's 20 minutes longer. They're both short and easy apparently. And so it begins. We're heading up into the forest, into the Lord of the Rings style scenery, and up, up, up. These steps are pretty steep. We'll see how my mum is doing when we get to the top. First hurdle overcome.
No disastrous collapses.
Yeah.
always tell the tourists, guys, be careful, be careful. We also need to be careful over here. If you fall down, they will find your bone. If I fall down, I'm too small. They can't find my bone.
Oh, they'll definitely find mine there. Yeah.
Just hear your phone ringing from the business calls. We are making our way through this steep, foresty, steppy area. Comparing it to Poon Hill, I think this seems to, from what I remember, seems to be a little bit easier for me. It's definitely a steeper set of stairs to begin with, but I think when we did Poon Hill, I was just so unprepared for what I was letting myself into. I think my mum is probably in my situation right now, and she has got a bad ankle as well, so fair play. She's battling through it, and fingers crossed she makes it to the end. Do you think this or Poon Hill is easier?
This is easier.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Because we just started it, okay?
Yeah.
More shadow, first of all.
Yeah, that's the good bit.
And also another thing is more view.
Yeah.
And another thing, we're going to go higher, 4,500. Pune is 3,200.
Yeah.
And there is more Nepali flat here than in Poon Hill.
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Okay.
Like the stairs are steep here, but I remember the Poon Hill ones were just
God.
like killer.
Also the sun all the time.
Yeah.
When there were just stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the leeches.
Oh, that's a different time, brother. Now no lich in Poon Hill.
Yeah.
So this has a more lich in that particular time.
Oh,
than
really?
in Poon Hill. Because you are in the jungle.
Yeah.
More jungle here.
I'll be staying away from this one in that season then. Definitely.
Hey, Nepal is for all season, huh?
Yeah.
I need to get more tourists.
I'll let other people come in that season. Trust me, guys, you definitely want to come here when the leeches are out. It's a beautiful.
Blood all around.
It's really good for you, actually. Yeah. I've noticed that there's more Nepali locals doing this than Poon Hill as well.
Oh yeah, Mardi Himalaya is the most famous trail for Nepali people.
Ah,
First
right.
of all, you have a snow here as well.
Yeah.
Okay? It is 4,500, as I said before, and it's more closer from Pokhara than Poon Hill.
Ah,
Poon
that
Hill,
makes
you have a
sense.
longer drive.
Yeah.
Here you can do it in 3 days, and you can go to 4,500 meter height.
Yeah.
Poon Hill, you have to do it 3 days, the same way up and down.
Yeah.
Too far from Pokhara.
Yeah.
That is the reason I think it's #1 famous trail for Nepali people.
And Nepali people, their favourite mountain is Fishtail, right?
Most of them,
Yeah.
It's known as the Matan.
Yeah, so that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. So Nepali name is Mahapukra?
Macha Puchare.
Matsabuchare. Okay.
Macha means fish,
Yes.
Puchar means tell.
The way you said that sounded Italian.
Oh yeah.
Buchare,
I like
Oh, look at that, Mum's storming ahead.
Oh yes.
Wait for us, Mum.
You are the Lamborghini.
Yeah, she my Lamborghini.
Ah, if you do this, you can wait for us. This is when I run ahead to catch up to her. How's your 10-second rest?
I need
How did that work out for you?
24 hours. It's not the walking, it's the breath because the air's thinner. That's
You
what
just
it
got to
is.
control your breath better.
Yeah, which I think you just
Slow
get
it down.
used to. Well, I don't think I can go any slower. Well, I could, but
You might die.
anyway. Different to hiking in Germany.
What's the highest you've been in Germany?
2000?
2,000. So that's like where we started today. My mum and Richard actually live in Germany, not the UK, near the mountains and a beautiful lake. So technically they should be well versed in hiking and find this not too hard, but I don't think they've practiced enough. But so far they're doing pretty good. They're still smiling. This place is beautiful though. It's so much nicer having all this shade throughout the forest here to keep you protected from the sun. Such a big difference to keep you walking when you're got the nice cold breeze on you rather than the beating sun. We're about 45 minutes in, I think, so maybe almost a quarter of the way of today, and so far I'm loving it. So these pink little sashes that you will find all the way up here are actually to mark the way for the marathon that happens here once a year. It's absolutely crazy. I can't imagine running a marathon here. If you look up here and then you look back down, it's literally like running a marathon for 45 degrees. If marathons weren't hard enough already, the Nepali people that run this marathon, and I guess the foreigners as well, built different, man. No way I could do that. I think I would probably die halfway. Or maybe not even halfway, maybe like a quarter of the way. Look who decided to finally turn up. You must have had some pace on you. Wow. Arjun's got the 2 bags today. Is this a tea break or are we carrying on?
Do you want to have a tea?
I don't mind. It's probably up to you guys.
I think probably a good idea, yeah.
How are you finding it?
No more jam jam.
No more jam jam.
So far so good. Yeah, honey.
Yeah. Alright, we made it to our first tea stop for the day. Incredible views on both sides. This side, you've got the blue rolling mountains. Other side, you've got the Annapurna South. So this is where you can buy all your snacks and everything like that. What have they got? Snickers. It's always the Snickers. Namaste. Kitsa. Tiksa. Cheers. Cheers.
We made it to the end.
We can leave you here. We'll continue.
Guys, it is our duty to take her up.
Yeah.
Most important, if she's stays,
You'll be giving her a piggyback later.
take her up.
We need a third porter.
You'll be getting a piggyback up of Mardi Himal.
Double the chance, don't forget. The most famous biscuits in Nepal.
Okay.
Do you want to swap bags of Arjun, Mum?
You want to try?
I want to break, Arjun. Want some time off.
Richard, I got a job for you.
You got a job for me?
Yeah.
Ah.
What's my job?
$10 per hour.
$10 per hour?
If you can carry that one.
That's probably more than I earn now.
Try it. Go on, try
Okay.
it.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Bend down, bend down.
I know.
Oh, he's already failed. Bend down.
Down, down.
How far down?
Yeah.
Squatting for a turd.
There you go, now lean forward.
Okay.
We got a new porter.
You might be getting the bag back quicker than you expect.
Okay. If you can keep up 1 hour, $10.
Okay. I bet you I can't do that.
If you cannot do it, $100 for me.
Yeah, okay. No.
Connor did it for 20 minutes.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think I'll manage 20 minutes.
I don't know if it was as many bags.
I should carry you back.
Yeah. Swap back.
If you
No, I'll
fall
carry
down,
it for a couple of minutes just to see how quickly I get knackered.
Okay.
I think like 1 or 2 minutes and I'll be done.
Oh, you look very different, Richard.
It's easier.
You got. You're gonna regret that later.
New porter.
Yeah, new porter.
Don't ask me to say anything.
This is one way of losing weight.
What, by dropping the whole bag down the mountain?
You'll be like 3 kilos lighter by the end of the day.
Yeah.
And a bit more than that when you take the bags off as well.
You have a nice pair of bags.
You done yet?
No, but I'm out of breath.
Yeah, I did like 2 minutes last time.
How much have I done so far? Must be 1.
Maybe 45 seconds.
He did 2, I've got to beat that.
I actually did 30, Richard.
I'm going with your first time.
I think this is your checkpoint up here.
You can ask these people if they got extra bag.
Yeah. Need any bags carried? You can add 1 more. You want to admit defeat?
No, this bit's flat. I can do that.
Okay, he's going to be keeping going all day. He'll go up a few steps and he'll go, this bit's flat now. So we've got a temple coming up here. As you can see, Nepali prayer flags leading all the way up. It's the Sri Masaikonbara temple. Look at that. Cool. Wow, what a view from a temple. Incredible.
They're in the top of the hill.
Yeah. So is it just trekkers that come here or would locals come here as
No,
well?
it's for the locals.
Yeah.
Not for the trekkers. This temple is one of the ancient way to respect the nature. Tell them what is the significance of the bell in every temple.
I can't remember, brother.
Oh, really? That makes me a bad teacher.
That just makes me have bad memory.
Okay.
All the blessings and offerings and all the scarves, the one you got from the village.
Yeah.
Do you want to put
You can hang it somewhere
Yeah, if you want, you can do it.
and you make a wish.
Okay.
Do you have it here?
Have you got yours?
Shall I do it now or later?
It's up to you.
One will be later. One
Yeah.
can...
You do yours now then.
You look like you need a wish right now.
Yeah, my wish is that I survived today. Where do I wish in front of this?
Careful what
Before you
wish
hang it,
for.
you just wish
So.
before.
Right.
I hope your wish would come true.
So do I. Do you have to keep the wish a secret?
Yes.
Okay.
You can tell me secretly, but you can
Okay.
take it secretly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lottery ticket's not going to happen anytime soon.
I didn't wish for a lot.
Oh,
I wish for something much simpler than that.
Just to make it to the end of the trek without collapsing.
Without dying, yeah. So that's where we stayed last night, down there.
The top with the green roof over there.
So every Buddhist and Hindu temple, they have a bell. The main reason is we all human have a monkey mind. It means our mind is very much scattered.
Ah, I
When
remember
we
now,
go
yeah.
to the temple, our mind has to be more focused. So with the bell, this vibration, it makes your mind into a meditative form, and you can go to the temple with focused mind. This is
Clears
the
your
reason.
mind, yeah.
Ah, so it's exactly the same as when I do my meditation. You get the sound of the. It's
The
exactly
healing
the same
box.
thing, yeah.
Definitely, exactly the same thing. The vibration of the sounds.
Mm.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Into the Hobbit.
Into the Hobbit. Taking the Hobbits to Isengard. Oh, there's a Hobbit right there. Samwise Gamgee. He's lost his hair somewhere along the way.
And the beard.
Yeah.
Maybe he was driving too fast.
Yeah, he lost Frodo and now he's walking aimlessly, looking for the One Ring.
You hear what he's saying about you?
I think he's choosing to ignore it.
I'm choosing to ignore it.
No, he's trying to find a good word to
Yeah,
fly.
I'm waiting for my moment.
Wow, that's awesome. How does this compare to what you were expecting?
This is okay. It's tiring, but Nepali flat is much easier.
I have to buy a t-shirt for her. Nepali flat. A little bit up, a little bit down.
I heart Nepali flats.
I could be your new ambassador.
Oh yes. We have saying that unpaid ambassador.
Unpaid, yeah. This is a walk in the park for you guys.
You have to keep saying I'm very tired. I'm so tired.
This is like a walk in the park compared to Annapurna
I'm sure.
base camp.
You're hardly hot, no sweat.
Oh, he is. He was drenched with sweat when he got to the first stop.
Oh really?
But they had to make up time to catch up with us.
Well, I was thinking, I said maybe one day they would come because by the one day off, then they'd still catch us up.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, they'd overtake you.
Probably.
Yeah. Jam jam.
Jam jam.
Sati.
Sounds like jam jam fatty.
Jam jam fatty. This is awesome.
You are walking on the knife, huh?
Walking on the knife, yeah.
Yes. Over there the cliff, over here the cliff.
No fooling, mum. Is this still where the it's still where the marathon goes? That's crazy.
Yeah, it starts from up there.
Are they running up this?
Yeah, from up there, from Himalayas base camp.
Is it
They
is
start from
up
there.
to down?
Up to down, all the way up and down. Huh? There is no only down here.
This really is something you would see in The Hobbit, all Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, looking for the ring.
Have you found them yet? To find Gandalf in here somewhere. Ah,
That is for the donkey.
Jam jam fatty.
that's for the donkey, is it? Arjun's not a donkey.
Might be, you don't know.
Arjun's a tiger. If Arjun and Suman get lost, then we know where to find them. But if these two get lost, they'll be gone forever. There's no yaks on this trek, though, is there?
You're gonna have a yak milk. I'll try my best to give you the yak milk,
Oh, really?
so you can have a diarrhea.
Beautiful.
There is yak.
There is yak.
I think tomorrow we're gonna meet
Ah,
baby yak.
awesome.
Yeah, when I was here 10 days ago, we had a yak and the milk. But
How
you
does
cannot
that come-
milk them. You can still drink the milk.
Yeah.
They are not gentle like the city.
Yeah. How does it compare to buffalo milk?
More rich.
Ah, more rich.
More fat.
All right, look at this. Mardi Himal Pond. You bring your fishing rod, Gabby?
We're proud.
Yeah, don't see an awful lot of fish in there.
I think we'll go swimming.
Are you going
in
to
there.
catch us lunch?
I'm not getting in that.
That's the first time I've heard you say that.
Yeah, I
You
know.
see a body of water and you don't want to go swimming in it.
Doesn't look cold enough.
No, another nice view coming up. Namaste. Kitsa. Ekdom tiksa. Timla naam kya ho? Lil Bahato. My naam Josh. Nice to meet you. What a beautiful place to work here. It's quite a trek to get to your work, but look at that. So the more we walk, the less we're able to see the mountains because we are curving around, I think. How are you finding it so far?
It's fine. I think we probably need more stops than most people, but other than that,
Yeah.
I mean, we're not very high yet, are we? So might be as we get higher up, we'll struggle more. I don't know.
Day one's the easy day.
Yeah, I know. I think as we get more acclimatised to it, you get better at it. The first day's always the hardest when you haven't done any.
Be lunchtime in 45 minutes. You can have some delicious noodles.
Noodles.
The tea houses in Poon Hill seemed a little more like
Fancy. This is less developed than Poon Hill. Poon Hill also is one of the luxury treks.
yeah, proper built houses there. Here it's kind of just like a shack with a metal roof.
We're gonna have one room for 3 people. Tomorrow we might have one room for 7 people.
We're all sleeping together tomorrow. Who's the big spoon? Is it going to be you?
I'll be starting at the back.
You're sleeping outside tomorrow, Mum.
Mine.
Yeah.
It'll be with 6 sweaty blokes.
They're down there having a conversation like, are we really staying in a room with 7 people? Where am I going to go?
Is that so, guys?
That might just have been the conversation.
Hey, don't kill me, huh? We're here.
It's so cold, we have to share body heat.
Yeah.
There'll be no toilet either.
What?
Yeah.
No toilet at all?
No.
Shut up.
You've got to dig a hole.
Get out.
Start a countdown to how long it takes Mum to ask for a helicopter back.
Emergency.
So far I'm much preferring this to Poon Hill.
Why is it better than Poon Hill?
Less stairs, more forest, more shade. Doesn't seem to be as tiring. We got this to go yet though.
Also, this good music.
Yeah. DJ Cabby's holding it down for us. Just got to find a meditation spot now. Don't trip here. You got a long drop. Yeah, this is amazing. So different to Poon Hill. Poon Hill was lots of waterfalls and steep steps. Only like a quarter of it was forest. We made it. This is where we're sleeping tonight, right? Keep nice and warm with the metal exterior.
She'll take a helicopter.
Yeah.
If you say that we're gonna stay here.
Come on, Mum, almost there. It's right here. No, it's only like a few meters away.
That's where we're staying tonight.
Yeah. This is where we're staying tonight.
Great. Lovely.
This is the 7-man accommodation. Tea shop first camp. What's he locking? Yeah.
You can easily break it.
What is he locking? There's nothing in there.
Look at the nails. 2 nails.
Oh wow, that's been locked for a while. There's literally nothing in there. There's a teapot. Maybe it's a very expensive teapot.
Treasure.
Yeah. Is this an old song, Cabby?
No, it's a mantra.
That's a mantra.
Yeah.
Ah.
By one of the most famous lady monk, let's say nun, of Nepal. She's also a very famous singer. She's
Right.
famous all over the world. Her
So-
name is Ani Choengdolma.
Ani Tringdoma.
Ani means sister. And
Yeah.
it's a Tibetan. I can't understand anything, but I
Oh,
just like
right.
the vibration.
Yeah.
The sounds.
How long left do you reckon to forest camp?
Maybe more than 1.5 hour, 1 hour 45 minutes.
Okay. And is that actually in the forest?
Oh yeah, in the forest.
Oh, okay. The cicadas will have me to sleep tonight. I've only got 3 more hours.
3?
Yeah.
I'm not falling for that.
Hour and a half.
That's it then.
Hour and 3/4.
That's it then.
That's it for the day, yeah. But I think we'll stop before then to have lunch.
Since the Hilton, do we?
The Hilton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marley Hilton.
Forest Hilton.
Yeah.
You're saying that like you've ever stayed in the Hilton.
I haven't, and do you know I don't even like hotels like that.
Exactly.
You're waiting.
A wild Jessica appears.
I can't talk.
You can't talk?
No. Right.
Look at that, Mum.
I'm working it.
Up there. It's a Nepali jaguar.
A jaguar. I
Yeah,
can't even
they're
see it.
deadly. If it drops out the tree, it'll attack you.
Okay. It's like that now, is it? I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of the Nepali jaguar before?
No, strangely.
You were looking up there a lot longer than I expected you to. Got that dal bhat paste on, Cabby. Can smell it.
From far away.
I'm getting pretty hungry as well now. We've made it. It's lunchtime. We made it to the dining hall. Namaste. Oh yeah, cooking up a storm in there.
Definitely.
Dal bhat power.
High mountain, no hot shower.
I know what you said already. I have that covered.
You bought wet wipes, did you?
Yeah, I've got it.
Ah, you come prepared.
I'm gonna save some money for that.
Dal bhat time?
I think so.
Yeah?
Power 24
Yeah, dal bhat power 24 hour.
We can have a dal bath for everybody because otherwise it's gonna take so much time.
Mm.
Yeah, is that okay, dal bath?
Yeah, on one condition.
What did that sound like?
You have to eat it with your hands.
No, that's pushing me too far.
It's going to happen at one point. What's going on in here?
Pickle.
Pickle.
Chutney, yeah.
Ah, you need some help? This is easy enough.
Mash it so well, and it's done.
What's in here then? Tomato,
Tomato,
onion,
garlic,
garlic, and
salt,
salt and chili powder.
chili powder.
smells delicious.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you for helping.
You're welcome, brother. I'm your new employee. Timno naam kya ho?
मेरा नाम दीपेंद्र
Dipen. I think I butchered that.
If you remember my name, Dipen.
Dipen.
Yeah.
Okay, my name's Josh.
Josh, nice name.
Anibad bhai sab. Oh, bye. How long are you going to be there for, brother?
For 1 minute more.
It's almost a liquid.
Yes.
Almost a drink. What else we got here? Spinach.
Yeah, spinach vegetable.
Yeah.
This is gundu.
Soybeans and dried spinach. They
Ah.
are fried and it's called pickle
You can
now.
try. You can.
Looks delicious. Good. Earthy. A bit of spice in that as well.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Good, yeah.
Good for your jaw.
Yes.
What's this? Pickled radish?
It's not a pickle, but it is a cooked one.
Oh, squash.
Big number
Like a
in a
vegetable, but
tree.
a smaller size.
Oh, it looks like a mango. I don't have a clue what that is, brother. But it looks tasty. So is this all for the dal bhat?
Yes, for the dal bhat.
Little poppers?
Yes, papad.
Yeah. Delicious. It's all happening in here. Jamie Oliver, Gordon Ramsay.
For producing the good taste, I need to smell this so much.
You need to keep doing it. It's either that or you just want to not do anything else, so you keep doing that. I see what you're doing. Taste test. Mito?
Would you like to try?
I gave him very spicy.
Why are you?
Make him try.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
It's spicy.
It's a little bit spicy. A little bit.
Make him try that much so the heart of the Chinese will be melted.
It's good though. Delicious. It's like a Nepalese salsa.
Yeah, pani hai.
Also, yes.
Yeah.
Like this, okay?
Arjun's put me to work again.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it as well as you, brother. I'm getting flashbacks to Poona Hill here. I think we might be here all day if I do this. I think I'll leave it to you, brother. My perfectionism is holding me back. Suman the Speed King here. Jesus! He's going for the world record.
Professional cook.
Wow. You're going to have 3 fingers left by the time we get to the end of the track. He's got the technique down. He's been doing this for a long time. Can you do that, Arjun?
Not like last year,
I'm now seeing why Cabby brought Suman along. Right. I'll tell you how it tastes when it's finished, okay?
And the puppet is flying, okay? Wait a minute.
Thank you. Dalbat power. This bit I helped. I helped with this bit. Look at that.
Perfect.
Fine dining here in the hills of Mardi.
It really is.
This is
1.5
delicious.
maybe, yeah, that's it.
A little bit spicy, but
But the Chris is more
we
strong.
don't.
Is that meat?
I know bad, brother.
You can give me
Is it better than Amma's?
Don't put me in a situation. That's not fair.
No, when you are hungry, everything's good, well.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, I don't care.
But I hope Amma doesn't watch this video.
She will, but she will not understand. She will.
Oh, Nepali lemons. Thank you, Suman.
Thank you.
Chef Suman.
Yeah.
Dirty Mito.
Some
chili in it.
You ate one of the whole chilies, did you?
I was gonna.
Fabulous.
You expect to get that in a restaurant? It was amazing.
We are in a restaurant.
Yeah,
We're in,
but you know, like a top-notch
We're in
Asian restaurant.
we're in
and it's-
Mardi View restaurant.
We're in
We're
the
in-
mountains.
we're in
in
the-
the hut.
So we're maybe like 30-40 minutes away from the end of today, I think. Everybody's still alive at the moment.
Don't speak too soon.
You're leading the way now, Mum.
Not for long.
Be careful of those Nepali jagawobbers.
Throwing stones at you.
This is where they found the Ewoks, you know that?
Is it?
Yeah,
What is Ewoks?
it's from Star Wars.
But we are the generation of a Marvel universe, and they are the generation of a Star Wars. There's a difference, right?
Well, I think I'm still in that generation. The first film I ever watched was Star Wars in the cinema.
The Jedi,
Yeah, Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
And I took my grandfather and Josh, and my grandfather hadn't been to see in the cinema since before World War II.
Wow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he saw Star Wars. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
So that was his first
Yeah.
colour film.
Yeah.
He's in the future.
I know.
Yeah.
Time and travel for him.
He couldn't believe it. He was so amazed. He enjoyed it just as much as Josh. Although I covered Josh's eyes quite a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the sound?
Ruined the film for me.
Do you still remember that, Josh?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yes.
You kept pushing my hand out of the song.
That's quite a memory you have.
It's for certain things, not other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask him when my birthday is. If I remember.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. It's a record you got.
Yeah. I forgot my own birthday when I was in Vietnam, so.
I do that quite often.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah.
What happened?
Where the hell did they come from?
I can hear bells.
No.
I thought I was imagining it.
Yeah, they're scaring us. They're after us.
We're being stalked by buffaloes.
I thought it's horses.
Yeah.
I heard bells. I didn't know where they were from.
We must have walked straight past them and not noticed.
The tiger hunting them.
Yeah, Arjun's hunting them.
Why?
God, look at them go.
What happened?
They're scared of something.
Yeah,
It's Arjun.
They did.
It's getting raging.
Oh my god, they're running.
How often do you see that?
No, it's the first time I'm
First time.
Wow.
They're running like
Well, what's hunting them? There might be something else we got to worry about that's behind them. It's okay, we got Arjun.
okay. We'll have to leave him behind.
That's like the rhinos in Chitwan.
They're coming. What happened?
They're going to cut us off. Oh, he's going back. Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, they're getting.
What is going on?
Something happened to them.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Maybe we missed the tiger.
Can they get round there?
Around here?
Yeah.
So we are almost next to the forest camp, so they can join us.
You've never seen a tiger, right?
I have.
You have?
A couple of times, yes sir.
Really?
Chitwan also in my village also. They are safe
Oh, there they are.
and little calm.
Namaste. Kitsa. There's 3. Isn't that the baby at the back?
There is 4.
Is that the baby right here?
Yeah.
Aww.
That's a baby.
Lovely faces.
In Nepal, this is the reason Buff Momo is very popular.
My favourite momo.
You tried it, Buff Momo?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
What?
Kathmandu, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We have made it to the Mardi gate. Ah, I see Wi-Fi. I see hot and cold shower. This is a nice one, this is.
Namaste.
Namaste. Pizza. Pizza. I'm using my limited Nepali.
I haven't been told, we're just walking straight through it the other side.
Yeah. We're going to the last one at the end, a little hut with no roof and one bed between all of us. Walking an awful long way to get to this Hilton, cabby.
Yes, of course, it is a Hilton of this forest camp.
Forest Hilton.
No doubt for that.
Room service.
I have a voice for that.
Yeah, Arjun.
Don't forget that I'll call you at the end.
I'll be calling up Arjun in the middle of the night asking for my cheese board. Oh, volleyball.
Oh yeah, we can play tonight.
Oh yeah, we can have the England versus Nepal volleyball Olympics. Here it is, Hotel Jungle Embassy. Namaste. Namaste, Tiger King. The Hilton. Yeah.
Yeah, there is volleyball. We can play later.
Yeah. There's also a horse over there.
Yeah. If you want, we can ride.
Whilst playing volleyball.
Yeah.
Same time.
Yeah, same time.
Chickens. Oh, there's dinner. Oh yeah. 1, 2. That's one each. They're eating good tonight, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, there's so many chickens over there. 2,550. Elegant and wild. 5 stars. You know how to treat us, cabby.
Oh, of course.
Always lowering expectations. The 5-star elegant and wild. I see lots of chickens, cabby.
Chicken tonight?
Yeah.
We need to steal it. Huh? I can't pay for that. We need to steal it.
We'll do it when it gets dark.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, boys.
The tiger will come out, yeah.
One is a tiger, one is a wolf.
Ah, Suman the wolf man. Ah, well, who knows when the full moon comes out? We don't know. I'll hear Stuart in the middle of the night going, "Ooh!"
They are a wolf or a tiger. Tonight is the test time. The big one, okay?
Yeah, get rid of the cockerels. I don't need any alarm clocks here.
In the morning they'll have blood all over their face.
Wow, that was a dark turn.
It's like
You're
thinking,
taking
yeah.
it too far there.
Yeah. Right, shower time.
Shower time.
Jam jam.
Jump fatty.
So who wants to do sour first?
We'll do rock, paper, scissors.
So everyone's got time for a shower.
So
Okay,
do it quick,
paper.
guys.
You can't just paper me like that.
You go first, so I'm quite happy to
Okay, well, I win. Alright, we have made it to our final stop of the day, forest camp. That ends the first day of our, technically the second day, but the first day of trekking on our Mardi Himal trek. Look at this beautiful view we've got as the sun is setting over the hills in the distance. That's incredible. Probably doesn't look anywhere near as good on the GoPro as it does in real life, but it never does. So it's been a good day. Funny jokes, some little adventures. Yeah, good times. It's definitely a lot more chill than the Poon Hill trek, but I was expecting that with my parents being here. So guys, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this sunset, and we're going to have some food, head to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning guys, and welcome to day 2, well technically day 3, but day 2 of walking here on the Mardi Himal trek. We are leaving our wonderful sunset camp and we're heading back up into the forest. We're off to a good start. I already left my walking pole back at the camp, so I had to go back and get it. So now I'm somewhere between Arjun and Suman and everybody else. My first experience of a solo trek, I guess. Probably lasting about 5 minutes. But look at this place. It's even more beautiful this early in the morning with the sunlight shining through the trees, the faint sounds of people spitting. Quite out of breath now. That's not the right way to start off a trek. Can you go a little faster?
So I told you.
With
By going faster than we are.
great difficulty. I'm a leopard. I'm a dying leopard. I'm back with the group. But at what cost?
You left your lungs behind.
Yeah. God, this just reminded me of Poon Hill all over again. Yeah, easier. How are you finding day 2 so far?
Easier.
Nice.
Easier?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I
Just
didn't.
broken herself in a little bit.
I
So.
haven't broken not a horse. I didn't have to stop all the way up until.
What are you doing right now?
I'm stopping.
You're stopping, huh?
I'm stopping with you guys.
I would have stopped like 4 times.
Yeah, less stops today. We got to get there before dark.
Yeah. And I'm not quite so out of breath as I was yesterday either, so that's good.
Always the first day is the hardest one.
Yeah. We've only just started. Ask me in an
Yeah,
hour.
we're 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
We're getting closer. Every few hours it seems to get bigger and bigger. Rest time. Wow, this would be a nice tea house to sleep in. Got your little teepee tents, wake up in the morning, and you got fishtails staring you right in the face. Up there you can see another tiny little tea house, so I guess we'll be going up there and further around. Definitely feels like we're going steeper today.
Cabby said it was all flat.
Cabby said it was Nepali flat.
Most of it.
Oh, maybe we haven't got to that bit yet. When are we ending today, Cabby? 3,000?
200.
3,200. So we got about another 600 to go. Come on. Oh look. There's another Nepali chakawabba.
You gotta be careful of them. They're lethal.
Might see a Nepali honker snatch later.
I'd rather not.
No?
No.
They're quite rare.
Something else to learn about.
Make sure you got a cup of tea waiting for us when we get there.
Done, fatties.
Don't put that on your video.
Somebody's gonna say, what the stupid guy is gonna teaching them, huh?
No, nobody will say that. Nobody will say that. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, there you go, look at that.
After you.
Nepali flat.
You love it, huh?
Yeah.
The perfect part.
The perfect part, yeah. You made it. Have you done this before?
What about you?
You got a base camp hat on.
No. It's a fake one, huh?
Yeah, he's a poser. I thought you'd done this before and you were just doing it again for fun. The Nepalis usually do it once and then never again. Or?
Oh yeah, mostly once.
Mostly
because
once.
there's many things to do here.
Yeah.
Like Pune Hill, Abishi, Madhya Himal, Everest, Annapurna.
Yeah.
Many. Oh, we are the first traveler in the country, and for us, it's still the destination matter.
Yeah.
Later on, the people will learn that
Namaste.
journey is important than the destination. So I think it will take some years.
See, in England they say it's all about the journey.
Because, you know, your grandfather is a traveler, and your father, better traveler, and you become the better because you learn from them. And we are the first traveler, our generation. So it's gonna take some time for us to learn. Journey is important, not the destination.
The Instagram photo at the end is what's important. So we've arrived at the rescue camp. Why is this the rescue camp?
He can rescue people.
Ah. And you carry them on your back down the mountain?
No. He's a fancy man, a helicopter.
Ah.
Big commission for him.
Wow. Helicopter man.
Yeah, he's also a guide.
Got Rambo over here.
Oh, okay.
Black tea, yeah. Tea and biscuits. The British way. The clouds are looking a little bit grey up here. We might have to whack out the raincoat sometime soon. You made it.
Oh, really? You want to stay here tonight?
It looks beautiful, brother.
Can't handle the heat.
I've been here for 30 minutes. I took a better route.
Did you take a shortcut?
Took the steeper route.
You took a better route just by being faster than me.
The environment here is so different to Pune Hill. I much prefer it. Look at this, we're just surrounded by mossy trees everywhere you look. You still think it's easier than yesterday?
No, I mean I'm doing better.
I think we're doing better than yesterday, but this isn't
Not easier, no.
One thing I've noticed is that it is so quiet in here. You can't hear any birds, can't hear any animals, all you can hear is truckers talking, which is crazy to me. You would have thought a place like this would be teeming with life, but I guess we are pretty high up. I don't know where we are, maybe like 2,750, 2,800, something like that. The air is definitely getting thinner. Let's go, team. Jam.
Jam team.
I've somehow managed to find myself quite far ahead here. I'm pretty much just trekking with Suman and Arjun. Yeah, we're pretty much inside a cloud right now. And we're coming up to our next little tea house stop. It's definitely a lot colder up here, but it's nice when you're sweating. The perfect place for a tourist information centre. Namaste. Is this a checkpoint? Aha, so this is where they check your permits. Check your permits, make sure you're not trekking without a guide, because all the laws here now mean that you have to do that. But there is still people that do it without. Somehow, you've got to somehow get past a place like this. I guess you would do it early in the morning or late at night. I have no idea. So we are currently at Low Camp and it's time for some grub. In there. Chalo, what are you doing?
Waiting for you.
Oh, okay. After me. Namaste. Kitsa. Timno naam kya ho? Kembadu Chatti. My name's Josh.
My name's Richard. Namaste.
Are you the master chef? Gordon Ramsay. Every chef is Gordon Ramsay or Jamie Oliver. Good dal bhat? Mito? Delhi mito, sir. Right, through here we go.
It's warm inside there.
Okay. Oh, hello. A wild Jess has appeared.
I'm going to be permanently dishevelled throughout this whole trip, so may as well. I should have bought my hair straighteners. I could have left plenty of things behind.
You could have. Then you had. Thank you, brother.
No. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Now singing as well.
Now singing.
As well.
As well.
Yeah, what are you doing, brother? Get in there. Oh, you said that the other day. That's Cammy's oldest excuse, that is. Oh, it's taking the hat off. He's getting ready. Hey! Oh yeah, we got a cameraman. Thank you, brother. Cameraman. That's going to get all the views, that is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's going to be the thumbnail.
This is going to be finally makes you famous.
The couple dance in the mountain.
You can do your wedding dance on the base camp. Not now. On the top of the mountain, yeah.
The base camp.
Yeah, when you're gasping for air. You can do the dirty dancing lift. You'll end up flying off the edge of the cliff. That was a poor attempt. My concentration base is so intense. I can't do it without, like, I'm just staring.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. No.
Just two times.
Oh.
No. That's something else entirely.
3 times.
See the cock's going.
Do it
to your
again.
head.
Do it
Feel your
a
brain
second.
right now.
Okay.
That's it. No.
Oh, twice.
Twice.
One, twice. Dang, dang. 2 times, 1 time. 3 times, 1 time.
That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can dance now.
Now you got to keep doing that for the rest of the night. Are you intentionally changing it? Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Good.
Thank you, Susan.
I give you a 5 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
It is,
There you go.
It has 4 strings.
The concentration base. It's just like me.
How many strings?
It has 4 strings.
There we go.
Yeah, you got it now.
He's like one of those monkey toys that hits the cymbal.
Yeah, tin ones.
Yeah.
Harder.
Excuse me.
Go please louder. Louder.
That came out of left field.
Cut.
You gotta do the head move. We are well and truly in the cloud right now. You literally can't see anything. I think we're somewhere around 2.9 to 3,000 meters. Definitely feel it's a lot colder up here. We're having some fried vegetable noodles, and I think we've got about an hour and a half left till we stop for the day.
Apparently we're 2970 already.
Yeah,
So we've done
roughly. It might not be completely accurate.
fully accurate.
It's probably like 2.9. This your horse, brother? Your horse?
Yes.
What's his name?
My name?
Your name and the horse name?
My name Im.
Im.
Yes.
And the horse?
Os Gore.
Gole.
Yes, Gore.
What does it mean?
Is white color?
White color. Golai. He's friendly?
Gore.
Tora. Okay. Gole. Namaste. Hello. He's so chill. His head's going up and down. Gole needs a shower. He's got a little bell around his neck as well. Let's go have some lunch. Your first mountain chow mein.
Nice.
Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that.
No, I have to.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is happening.
Asians everywhere are screaming.
I don't care.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I apologise.
Cutting your noodles. Even the Italians are screaming right now. What's the Yelp review on that? That's a short review. Mmm.
Dari Ramo.
Almost. Wrong one.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Dari Mitasa.
Mmm. Pretty good. It's like a stir fry. Give that a solid 7. Maybe a 7.5. Probably eat dirt right now and it'd be pretty good though. Right, we are heading on our final stretch. It's going to be a misty one. Misty mountains, yeah. Ooh, almost fell over already. Yeah, you can see her breath now. I don't know if that's because of the mist or the cold. Nepali Justin Timberlake. Wow, look at this.
It's always the first 2 minutes.
Oh, would you look at that? Richard's got his coat on.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Must be cold. What's this? Water tank. Ah, even the water tank looks nice. There's like a little temple on top. Going into Shelob's lair. This has honestly got to be one of the coolest places I've ever walked. It's just unreal. It's like you're on a different planet or something. And look, prayer flags everywhere. Amazing. These steps are so well made, and we're like over 3,000 meters right now. It's crazy how much time and effort they would have put into this high up. Instead of just plonking the rocks down, they've probably made sure that they are straight, not too far apart from each other. It's the little things like that you notice when you've got nothing else to think about up here. Tell you what though, these steps are a killer. Whew. Namaste. I can hear the buffaloes. Oh, the horses are coming. Wow. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, there's one behind me. Namaste. How are you going to get down there, brother? You went the wrong way. Oh, he's going for a shit. Lovely. Okay, he's coming this way. Whoa! Namaste. The original porters. Nature's porters. Namaste. They're going to be coming right for my parents. I wish I could see the reaction. There you go. I've started taking the route alongside the steps instead of going up the steps. It's more fun, slightly less tiring. Hey brother, good sir. Oh, good, good. It's getting a little bit slippery. I don't know how long we've got left, but I'm looking forward to it. A lot harder than yesterday, let's put it that way. I'm travelling the path less travelled. I will say though, the part about today's section of the trek that I do like is the fact that you have multiple different routes that you can choose from, so you kind of make it like your own customized trek and choose how hard or how easy you want it to be. So you've got like the main steps running alongside, but you've got all these little paths I guess were once used before the steps were made, and it gives you more of a authentic vibe, I guess you would say. Every now and then you're led all the way back to the steps. It looks like there might be a Nepali flat right ahead, so let's get up there and have a little rest. I think we might have actually made it to where we're staying tonight. Badal Danda, 3,300 meters. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we've made it. Namaste. Let's go find out. Is this it? Or is it a bit further?
Half an hour from here.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
So it's 3,400?
500.
500. Another 200 to go then?
Yeah.
Somewhere up there. Okay. We're going to be sleeping in the clouds. Look at the view. Beautiful. We're already in Badal Danda.
Yeah, we already in Badal Danda.
Lower Badal Danda. Ah, okay.
I can use the Wi-Fi of the hotel now.
From here?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Already connected.
Wow, some strong Wi-Fi. It might not work up there. You have to come all the way down here.
Back here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only like another hour and a half.
Okay.
Are you going to push me off?
You have a good gin.
Thank you, cabby.
All comes from her.
Yes. You need to.
It all comes from you, does it?
It comes from me.
Ah.
50% of it comes from you.
Yeah. There's your room, Mum.
The Hilton.
Yeah, you got your little straw roof.
Yeah, I like
Everything
that.
you need.
I like that one.
Got your 5-star toilet. There's your door.
I've even got my quilt cover.
Yeah, it's better than where we're going to stay.
What time do we leave?
It's not long now, Frodo. Come on, Samwise Gamgee's way ahead of you.
Yeah.
We left at 7:45, something like that. Comparing this to Poon Hill, it really does feel like you're climbing a mountain as opposed to following waterfalls and streams. It's all just forest and mist and these rocky Nepali flats all the way to the top. I think I prefer this to Poon Hill. Feels more remote, I think. I've heard you're in room 6, Mum.
What does that mean?
That one over there.
That's for Josh tonight.
That's for me, is it? I thought I heard Mum was in the room 6. This must have been an extra part that they've knocked down. There's room number 2. Oh God!
I like that one. Room number 6.
Yeah, it's basic, but it'll do the job.
That is with the attached bathroom, okay?
Oh yeah, it's the cheap one though, right?
Yes.
I like the decor.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Blue, yellow and black. These are the traditional Nepali colours.
Beautiful.
You're almost there. You're seeing 2? That doesn't sound good. I don't pass out at the last few meters. I just have to speed up the footage.
Namaste.
I can't do
Hello.
that one
The yak is waiting. That's a small yak.
No, real one.
There's a real yak. I can never tell if he's joking or not. There's not going to be a yak up here, surely. Let's go have a look. What are they? They're yak as well? Oh, little baby yaks. Namaste. How old?
It's 5 months.
5 months. Ah, you are the yak owner. Timlo Namkeo.
मेरो नाम शिव गौतम.
Shiba.
शिव.
Oh, good name.
तपाईको नाम के हो?
My name Josh.
जर्ज.
Yeah. Patella Kushilago.
दुध खानुहुन्छ यिनीहरुको दुध.
I don't know what that means, but my Nepali is tole. We got the baby yaks over there. The big boy yak's having a stare down with the dog over here. He's ready to charge. I think this is the first yaks I've ever seen in person. Many of the other treks you can do here in Nepal, you'll see many yaks just walking about, but I wasn't expecting to see them this high up. We're at like 3,500 meters or something. Look at this showdown about to happen here. Mexican standoff. They're so small. 5 months old. And they're just starting to grow their horns. So we made it.
I find it hard, but it's surprising how, comparing it to yesterday, because you do get breathless obviously because of the altitude, but you recover much quicker. And
Yeah.
that surprised me. I didn't think that was going to happen quite so quickly. I mean, you haven't got that problem, have you? You're not even getting out of breath, are you?
Little tiny bit.
Hardly.
This is the highest you've ever been so far.
This, not only is it the highest I've ever been, but it's the furthest I've ever been.
And you didn't even need to smoke anything.
No. Nothing at all.
I'm gonna probably have the highest dump I've ever had in my life.
Oh, fantastic. Information we really
Maybe it'll fly away.
How many toilets is there?
Here you go, Mum. Your humble abode waits. Oh, look at that. There's a, what is that? It's like a gerbil or something. It's a massive mouse. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. We made it.
We did.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to probably one of the best sunrises I've ever seen. Look at this. You've got a sea of clouds, and then the sun's rising over here. You've got fishtail up here, the Annapurna behind it over here. It's absolutely incredible. It's just gone 6 AM and we will be starting our ascent up to high camp today for acclimatization. You'll be seeing that in the next video, so I think it's time to end off today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, drop a thumbs up on it, hit subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll see you guys in the next video for the final part of the Mardi Himal trek. See you next time.